Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, aboard the game train. I'll be your conductor today, and today we are going to be going through Minecraft. We're going to be starting up a new single-player world in 1.163. It is going to be modded. Just so you guys know right off the bat, we are going to be playing a modded version of Minecraft. But nothing that really adds too much cheaty stuff to the game. It's going to be all just kind of quality of life and fun mods. We'll go over the mod list in a second. I just want to kind of introduce you guys to myself. My name is Josh. We're going to be playing just a variety of different games on this channel. Nothing really in particular except for Minecraft and Hearthstone for sure. Everything else is just kind of up in the air and also recommended by you guys. So, without further ado, let's get into this mod list and start up our new world. So first off, we're going to be using fabric furnaces. This mod just adds a bunch of different types of furnaces to the game, all increasing the capacity and the output depending on what level of furnace you have. It just adds a little bit of like quicker smelting to the world, makes it a little bit easier and faster for myself. We have the base Minecraft game right here. The mod menu just kind of changes where the mods tab is right here on the main menu. Before it was like some weird like half here kind of thing, so now it just makes it a little cleaner. Peaceful surface, it's just basically so we can during the day and everything not have to worry about some random mob spawns, which I might or might not keep depending on what you guys think. It was mostly for my non-recording single player world, but I could remove that if you guys would rather see mobs on surface terrain. RPG stats is basically like MCMMO except for single player. So basically it tracks your major tasks as a player. You know, your mining, your farming, your killing and everything like that, and gives you levels, and upon leveling each task you get certain benefits. Nothing too broken, nothing too crazy. I've played around with it a little bit in my other single player world. The only one I've really gone too far in is mining, and it really just increases ore outputs. So, and it's only by like 1, and it's a chance. It's not even, you know, a determined thing. It gives you more luck. So basically a percentage chance to get more ores with everything you mine. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of have. It's like a little RPG aspect to the regular game. Excuse me. Next we have Stack. Stack is an interesting mod because it just basically takes off the cap for how many items you can have in a single stack. I haven't changed the config for it, but I have read up on the mod webpage that the current limit is about 2 billion with a B items in a single stack before the game starts doing some weird crazy things, so we're not going to test that too much, and I doubt we'll ever get to that point anyway. Super Axes is basically like the Tree Capitator mod for fabric. So basically you can craft a brand new axe, which I'll probably craft one right off the bat when we get into the world. It basically lets you chop down trees just by mining the first level, the first block. Tiny Tweaks is just kind of like a couple quality of life things. Auto planting when you harvest crops, if you right click the full grown crop, and just small little tweaks like that to make your life a little bit less cluttered and a little bit easier. And then last but not least, we have a mini-map. This is a crucial mod that I use in every iteration of this game in order to be able to know where I am and be able to teleport to like my base, or if I have a mine that I want to explore later, I can set a waypoint to it and go back to it anytime I want. So that's really all we're going to be using. If I add anything new, I will let you guys know, but I think this is kind of what I just want to play with for now. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a new world. We're going to go ahead and name it Game Train. Oh, create new world first, I guess. So we're going to name it Game Train. We're going to be playing on normal difficulty, survival. We have to have cheats on in order for the teleports to work for the waypoint, for the mini-map. So we're going to go ahead and have cheats on. but take my word for it, nothing will be cheated into the game. Game rules we're going to leave alone. More world options. We'll just start with a bonus chest. And then we'll do large biomes. I don't see why not. We'll do large biomes for the world type. So yeah, essentially this will be my video kind of explaining what Game Train is going to be about and what we're going to try to accomplish here on a week-to-week basis. So with my current work schedule, I have to limit how much I put up on this channel. Basically, Mondays are going to be Minecraft, Wednesdays are going to be Hearthstone, and Fridays are going to be kind of a just do whatever kind of day. Like I want to, and I should have started this earlier, but I didn't have the proper setup in order to do so. Fridays are going to be for more horror style game, at least until the end of October. So I think I'll only get about 1 or 2 days worth of horror games in, unless you guys want me to continue playing horror games post October, which I would be totally down for. I have a couple horror games I've been itching to play and just have never had a reason to play them. So you guys let me know down in the comments if that would be something you guys want to see. If you guys want to see more horror, let me know down below. So we joined in this world here, and now we found a village. So we're going to go ahead and go to the village. So I know I haven't played too much of the 1.163 version yet, but I do know there is raids with the new illagers, and I haven't really experienced that in a single player sense yet. I've experienced it in multiplayer with one of my friends, but I haven't really experienced it here yet. I know that me being in this place enables them, you know, a better chance. Okay, we found a diamond, a couple pieces of bread. This is a really good start, by the way. I'm really underplaying it here, but this is an insanely good start. I know you can be raided, and me being in this village kind of opens it up more, I think, to be raided. I'm not 100% sure on that, but just from what I've experienced before, it definitely seems like the longer you stay in a village, the more susceptible you are to getting raided. And if I can avoid that, that would be great, because I've tried fighting those guys and they are insane to fight. Obviously once I get further in, it won't be much of an issue, but right now I'm looking to just kind of build up my my stuff. So we're just getting some food here so we can have food for a while. We got our bread. Go ahead and eat a piece of bread real quick. So my first thing to do, I always like trying to find, obviously, a place to lay my head for the night, and which is why I killed 3 sheep. So we have some crops here. This doesn't look like anything useful to me, and it seems like it's the only farm in this area. So we are just going to call it there as far as what I take, I think. I know they've added more stuff to villages as well. Yeah, so we got... Ooh. Okay, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was wanting, was potatoes. Potatoes are honestly my favorite food source in this game. So we're going to go ahead and take all their potatoes. We're not going to destroy their city. Brewing stand. I don't think I really want one right now. There's really no point, I guess, huh? We'll take their furnaces too. Might as well. And then I'll show you guys the super axe right now, actually. So basically, let's get ourselves a crafting bench. So basically what you do, I want those torches here. So you take some sticks, and we have a odd amount of wood. I think actually no, we're fine. So we're gonna take a wood. You make an axe like normal, like this, and then you take the same type of wood that you're looking to make the super axe out of, and you take 2 of the logs and make it like that. So now we have a wooden super axe, and what this does is basically acts like Tree Capitator back in the day. I think Tree Capitator's still around, actually. I'm not 100% sure. But you mine the first block, and the whole tree falls. Makes for tree collecting really easy. And I think with one of my other mods, when saplings fall, it'll automatically plant. Yeah, see? It automatically plants saplings as the saplings would fall from the tree. So we're going to go ahead and go back to our crafting table here. And we're going to actually make a bed, which I don't usually do. I don't usually ever feel the need to make a bed. But I feel like with the first couple nights trying to get set up here, we're going to need to be able to go to sleep. I don't want to waste this stone axe, and actually I probably should have just made a stone super axe while I was at it, but I wanted to just kind of show you guys the mod itself. So we're going to collect some stone and try to get into the stone super axe here. And I think with the stone super axe, we actually do need stone, like cooked stone. So we'll have to smelt some cobble down to that as well. We're gonna go ahead and go kill some more animals, get some food cooking while we're at it. And the stone, the super axes actually have a lot of damage. I think they're about the same as the normal axe, if I'm not mistaken. So they can still be used as a weapon. They might even be slightly stronger. So I'm going to go around here. I'm going to get this sugar cane too. I just want to get some basic materials going here so we can get set up once we find a place to settle down a little bit. Alright, so we're approaching the end of the first day. I went around and collected some more meat, some more materials for myself. As you see here, we're not that terribly far away from the village yet. I just kind of went off into the plains to the side of it. But we're approaching the end of the first day. Let's say a pretty productive first day. We're gonna go ahead and sleep it off, and then pick it up the next time. So I'm still just going around collecting stuff. I want to make sure that I've got tons of food for myself, because I tend to do a lot of running, and running out of food is one of my biggest things in this game. It seems to always happen. So I just want to make sure I got a good amount before I start looking to settle down a little bit, and we'll start constructing just a little bit of a base, just enough to protect us from the baddies. Oh, and then at any point, if I need to, I can check my stats here for my RPG stats, which is just basically every time I do something in each of these categories, I level up. So right now I have a high amount of farming already, farming experience. I guess killing animals counts as farming, which is really fucked up. But I thought it would count towards like my combat or something, but apparently it counts towards farming. So we're gonna have to really step it up against the mobs of the game if we want to level up our combat a little bit. So I think that's not another village. It's another village. We found 2 villages in the very first episode. This is, I swear to God, I did not put a seed. You guys saw me make the world. I did not put a seed into this world to give me 2 villages. It just happened that way. We might just shack up here at the village for a little bit, honestly. Hopefully not trigger a raid. Because it looks like there's a little cave system under here too, so I can do a little bit of mining off camera, and then get a nice little stockpile of stuff going here. This is really odd that it's like right under the house. So let's find a house that we can kind of take over for a little bit. I like the size of this one here. So we'll take this house here. What is that? What are you? Apparently something I can't do anything with. Oh, it's a Fletcher. Okay. Interesting. Well, we're just going to take over this Fletcher's house real quick and start cooking up some of our meat that we got. Let's do some steaks in that one. Steaks in that one. So we're also going to go collect some more cobble. We have enough to make a fabric furnace, so I can actually show you guys that mod too. I wanted to show you guys as much of the mods as I could, like the basic parts of each mod, as I could in this first episode. That way you guys kind of get an understanding that the stuff that I added into this game is not going to make this game, you know, super easy for me. It's still just basic Minecraft, and I still have to go out and collect a bunch of stuff and actually do a lot of work. It just makes certain tedious things a little bit easier for me, a little bit quicker, as with the fabric furnaces. It just basically makes everything smelt faster the more you upgrade. So the first upgrade is, I believe it's just a with just leather. We'll test that right now. So we got our crafting table. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a furnace here. And then I think you just surround it with leather. No. I'll have to, does it show up in here? I don't think it shows up in here. I think this just does the vanilla stuff. So I'll have to check that out sometime off camera. But we got our bed. We'll put the bed here, there. We got some food. Got plenty of food now, which is great. And then, well, we'll make another furnace so we can start smelting this iron. And we do have an iron chest plate, so I'll put that on as well. I just kind of wanted to get some stuff started here so we can go off mining, and we do have a chest. Put the chest there. And we'll just put all this stuff that we don't really need in this chest. Make some sticks. Put the wood. We'll keep some of the wood with us. Put the apples in here too. The sugar cane. Somehow we got a raw fish. I don't remember picking that up. We got the wool. We have no coal. So actually we'll take half of the spruce and use that to smelt the iron down. We'll save that, take that, put that away. So I'll have to figure out how to do the fabric furnaces for you guys, and then we'll come back to that. Alright, thanks to the power of Google, I was able to find out what it was. So we need 2 pieces of wool and then 6 pieces of leather. So that goes in there, that goes there, and that goes around like that. So now we make a fabric furnace. So what this does is increases the speed by 1.5. So let's say if it takes a second to smelt something on a normal furnace, a fabric furnace will do it in 1.5. What is it? Maybe like less, like 75ths of a second, something like that. And from there we can upgrade it to, I believe the next step is iron, which we can actually do here. So we'll take that furnace here and upgrade it to an iron furnace. So now smelting is a lot quicker. We need to get coal. That is something we need. and more iron. I should have probably not used. We're gonna set a waypoint to the base, by the way. And to access my waypoints is just through here, and I'm able to just teleport too since I have cheats on. But again, those cheats are only going to be used for teleporting between waypoints. They're not going to be used to cheat in a bunch of items for myself, because I don't find enjoyment in that anyway. So we're just going to go do some mining, and I don't want to bore you guys with my mining trips, because my mining trips sometimes can go on for hours. So I'll come back to you guys when I have a good amount of stuff stocked up. Alright, if you guys see down in the chat, I just actually leveled up my mining to level 1, not shortly after I left you guys. So it's actually showing me when I level up a certain trait, which I think is a really cool little addition. I just wish it played a little sound when you leveled up. Kind of give you that the audio confirmation that you've done something. Otherwise it just feels kind of meh when you level up. But that's just me. That's just a personal thing. I've been wanting a mod like this for a long time, and it was just never a thing. No one ever really made it into a thing. I don't know if it was like lack of resources or what was it, but now it's a thing, and I'm very happy. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna try to show you guys the stone super axe, and just show you guys the process of making each one. So I know with later on ones, the higher up tier you go, the more expensive it is. So if you want an iron one, you do your normal 2 sticks, you do your iron, you do sticks, iron ingots, and then 2 iron blocks makes an iron one. And then same thing for gold, same thing for diamond, and then I believe there's an emerald one, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I would probably never use an emerald one, especially since we have 2 villages we can trade with. It didn't get... Oh, I messed up. Okay, whatever. Well, we don't need that much stone right now anyway. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take our jungle wood here. We'll just craft those into sticks. So then you do like that, you do like that, and then I believe it's like that. Yeah. So there we go. The stone super axe. So it goes up in 3 attack damage, same attack speed as the wood one. And it's really not that expensive either, so it makes it really nice. We're just gonna go ahead and dump that out, and we'll dump that out too. We're gonna go ahead and make ourselves an iron pickaxe while we're here. I was only able to find 8 iron ore in that little mining I did, but it's still better than none. So let's find some trees. Or we can try killing something with it. Try killing this pig. I think this can just kill it with a swing. No. So you still have to do a crit hit if you want to one-shot something. Obviously, these animals have lower health than like a mob would, like a skeleton or a zombie. But the effect is about the same. Actually, I need this wool anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and just kill all these sheep. And I know you guys are probably thinking I should probably like breed them and, you know, just shear the wool off of them, but I don't got time for that right now. We'll worry about that when we need to. Oh. So we got some iron boots, and an apple. So actually, since we found the iron anyway, we'll make shears now. And we'll just, we'll save the animals. We'll just go around shearing some more wool, because I will need it to upgrade those furnaces. Not to upgrade them, but to put the normal furnace up to a fabric furnace. And then the iron furnaces will probably be a while, before we devote that much iron to it, because it is 8 per furnace. So right now we would need 24 iron just to upgrade our current furnaces to iron. That seems a little too expensive for me right now, so we'll wait on that. Where was my house again? Is this one with the tree in front? So we'll go ahead and take our iron, and then we'll probably make ourselves a set of tools, probably. So we'll need a pickaxe, we'll need a shovel, and that should do it for us, I think. At least for that portion of what we need. We'll go ahead and start smelting some more meat for ourselves as well. We have the coal that we need. Might as well upgrade this. We're gonna upgrade this to the fabric furnace. Fuck! I need my leather. These villagers are really annoying. They're very distracting. Alright, so we got our second fabric furnace now. Get out of the way. We'll just make sure we have enough to smelt a stack of anything we throw in there. We'll go and smelt some, cook some more wood, food, I should say. And then we'll go collect more wool. And then I'll probably leave you guys again so I can go mining again. Come back with some more resources. And then we could probably call that an episode for the day. I just want to make sure that I get a lot done before I call it for the first time. Alright, so we got our food cooking. We got our wool that can go, or our wool and our leather can go in there. We could put these away now. We don't need that food. We got some stone that we'll probably end up using at some point. And then our shears can go away. Keep the iron with us for now. And then keep some sticks with us as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go mining real quick, and I'll come back to you guys when I've returned. Well, we were mining down here, and my pickaxe broke, and I forgot to make myself another one. So we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a little waypoint here. Just name it mine. We're gonna disable it on the actual map, but we can still access it through here. It's actually nighttime right now too, so we're gonna go ahead and go back to base. We're just gonna go to bed, kick the guy out of the bed. So as you see in our chat log here, we did level up to level 4. So basically with every level of increasing in mining, we get plus 0.05 luck, which basically means once we get to a high enough level, when we mine something, it gives us a chance to mine multiple of that entity, and it does stack upon fortune. Pretty cool. That means we can get double the iron, double the gold, double the diamonds, everything's doubled without having to have fortune. But then once we get fortune, everything else, it like stacks on top of that. And then I also wanted to showcase the stack mod a little bit more too. As you see here, we're holding 162 coal in a singular stack. Makes it so much better when you're going out and mining. It just makes it so easy to just get lost in the mine and not have to worry about your inventory space, and not have to like stack up a bunch of different things and then like put down a crafting table and block up everything so you have more inventory space. This just makes it so where you could just go and just have as much fun mining as you want without any restrictions. So it doesn't add anything really to the game, it just makes it easier to go out and do stuff. So we went ahead and gathered 88 iron ore. So what we're going to do here is we're going to cut this up into about 40 and just start smelting our ores down. And then we'll upgrade all these furnaces to iron capacity. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a new iron pick. So we're going to go ahead and make some sticks, make ourselves a pick, and then go ahead and upgrade these guys here to the fabric level furnace. I think we have enough. We just have enough. So we need 4 and 12. Take the furnaces, put the wool down and then the leather, make ourselves a fabric furnace. Take our 3 fabric furnaces here. And once we have enough iron smelted down, we'll be able to turn them all into iron furnaces. And we'll go ahead and start potato farming too, because potatoes are actually a really good source of food after I use up all of this stuff here. Potatoes are honestly my favorite way of feeding myself in this game because they're so renewable. They're so good. So we'll destroy all this stuff here and make ourselves a little farm of potatoes. So we needed 24. So we just need to wait for 6 more to come through, and then we can upgrade. We'll put the andesite away as well, and then make a couple more torches out of these sticks so we can just use the sticks. Okay, so we have enough. I did not mean to put that torch. So we have enough now to upgrade all of our fabric furnaces to iron. So now we have 4 iron furnaces. Makes it so much faster for smelting stuff down, and just it uses less fuel, I believe, too. So as we go up higher into the furnaces, like obsidian, diamond, and all that kind of stuff, we'll use less fuel, which makes it that much easier to sustain our resources that we do end up gathering. So what we're going to do before I call this episode, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a little potato farm so we can start renewing some food for ourselves. So what we're going to do is get an iron hoe. Not that we need a hoe here, but I guess actually we do. Good thing we made one. So we're going to take all this stuff. I honestly don't know what the crops look like anymore because I play in a texture pack most of the time. So this is all just going to come up for now. So we got our potatoes. No, I don't want you replanting. Stop replanting. Crap. I'm going to take all your stuff. I'm going to go and destroy this actually, and hope that he doesn't like ruin our crops here, because I do want my stuff. If he ends up breaking some stuff, we'll just move the farm like behind the house or something. I don't think he'll regulate that one. I think they're designated to certain ones. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is just the start of the Minecraft series, so obviously we're going to get further and further into it, and I'm excited actually to get into the Nether. I haven't played the new Nether quite yet, so I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.